We lost two of our greatest actors, Irfan and Rishi ji. And I know it was emotional for you as well, right? Because I saw your posts. I know how you were going through a hard time as well, thinking about how you worked with them. And all of us felt personally connected to Irfan through his work. It was like a loss that we couldn't get over. What are your memories of them as actors, as individuals, and how you remember them today?
See, Irfan sir, I did not get the opportunity to work with. We were long back. We were supposed to work together on something which didn't end up happening. He, especially for such people, holds a special place because suddenly we could see that, someone from like one amongst us kinds could make it so big internationally, nationally. I don't know why. It just gave a very apna wala feeling to see him on screen. I remember being so proud of telling my friends from outside the country that person who's you've seen in Spider-Man, he's a big actor in our country. He's from India. He's an Indian actor. So he is one who for some reason, that benchmark. I mean, I look up to him for that fact that whenever he comes on screen, he used to make us feel like he apne mein se hi hai. Which I think is the reason why everyone was so sad when he passed away, because everyone just felt उनमें से किसी एक इंसान की death हो गई है, because we felt like he's one amongst us. And Rishi sir was also, I mean, that was a little personal in a way because I'd worked in 2 films with him. Chashme Baddoor, we had a very brief interaction, but a very memorable one, because for some reason he remembered me as a Sardarni and he was so intrigued that ये Sardarni South Indian फिल्मों में काम करके कैसे आई है यहाँ पे. So he kept and his way of questioning was also could sound like a bullying, because being the typical Punjabi hot-blooded man, his way of regular conversation was also a little high-pitched. So that used to, make you feel like he's scolding you or bullying you, but it was just his regular conversation. But I know about it because I come from a Punjabi household. I know how people talk there. So yeah, so that connected. And then Mulk to was like a ball. I mean, from the beat in the morning, early in the morning, when he used to see me working out in the gym, and he used to cross the gym and he used to get really angry at me, showing me my own picture. He'll show me my picture from Chashme Baddoor and he'll be like, ये क्या हो गया तेरे को? तू इतनी अच्छी कहाँ से दिखती थी? अभी देख तू इतनी पतली कैसे हो गई है? क्यों हो गई है? He was upset and angry at me on the breakfast table that why am I working out so much? So, and then, he'll have all the kinds of ऐसे मत बन जाइयो तू, वैसे मत बन जाइयो, ये ऐसे लोग तो यूज कर लेते हैं, ये ऐसे लोग कर लेते हैं इंडस्ट्री में, तो ऐसे मत बन जाइयो तू. So his way of concern or giving an advice was also very aggressive, being that typical hot-blooded Punjabi man. And and then being the bully on the set he was, which only people who really understood his sense of humor could understand. That's his sense of humor. He doesn't mean to demean anyone. He doesn't used to demean people, but it's just that his way of talking used to be, that when he enters, then that a star has entered. His aura used to be there around. That's why I'm telling you, maybe because we are in this cocoon right now in lockdown, I'm still not able to come to terms with the fact that he's not there. He's not going to be there when we're going to step out. It just feels like, no, it's not really happened. So maybe, when we go out and resume our regular life, when I don't see him around much, when I don't receive text from him when my trailer comes out, because he used to text me when he used to see my trailer, or whenever there's some occasion we used to exchange messages. When all that doesn't happen, I think I will realize that he is not there anymore. But it's not a feeling that I has seeped in so far.
No, of course, and I know that you said that you want that the hat trick was left, and
Yeah.
really meant to you.
Yeah. I really wished. There are both of them. With Rishi, so people used to tell me that you are really lucky. You ended up doing some good work with both Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan at such early stage in your career, where a lot of people, want to really work with them. So I guess I have been very lucky. So with both Bachchan sir and Rishi sir, there's a hat trick left, but unfortunately with Rishi sir, it can't be completed. So I will, be forever sad for that.
Have you thought about also trying for international films? I know it's a different ball game out there. Has that thought come across your head ever? I know you have a lot of films here, but still.
That thought only comes across when people ask me, like you, and there are a lot of
Mm.
people who ask me, would I want to? Because I never planned this career. I never planned entering acting. So, and I never planned coming to Hindi from South. It just happened organically.
Correct.
I feel this also might happen if it's meant to. But the only way I will push for it, like I'm not pushing for it right now. I'm sitting there. If I get an offer, I do get a couple of offers, but I haven't got something that great for me to jump on, honestly, so far. So I'm not doing it so far. But the one that I will jump on and go out of the way trying to get will only be Avengers. That is the only thing I want to like. I will go and audition for it also. I will do multiple auditions. I'm ready to like wait for them to tell me when is it okay, if it's okay, not okay. But that's the only film I will push really hard for. Other than that, if I get an opportunity, if I feel it's worth spending my time and effort, because I don't have an intention of uh, becoming a global star, nor I have an intention of getting a global audience.
Sure.
These are not my intentions. My intention is, will I enjoy doing this film, or will I enjoy working with these people? Is why I'll do it. That will be my motivation.
But listen, I think you'll make a superb Marvel
I'm telling you,
superhero.
I always thought I would have been a kick-ass Captain Marvel. I should have been Captain Marvel.
Lelo, like you say, no, take it.
I'm conspiring in the
Just
universe
Ivan.
since long.
Watch E-Town News Monday to Friday at 9:30 p.m. only on Zoom.